Wow, Annie, you really scared me. But I think you did a great job. This is a wonderful speech. Okay, today, I have to introduce myself first. I'm Yvonne Hong from Far Eastern International Bank. I'm an HR. Today, I want to share my own experience in Toastmaster with you. The topic is surprise of experience. Have you ever heard TED Talk before? Yes. TED.com is the most popular website of the world now. They invite thousands of people to speak, then they upload a video in the internet. The speakers are from different industries and areas. For example, doctors, professors, teachers, writers, and even scientists. They share everything. They share their belief, their thoughts, their findings. Thousands of people follow TED because we can learn a lot from every speaker, from every speech. Every speech is meaningful and unique. For me, I saw my first TED video when I studied for my master's degree. The speaker was really awesome. She shared the process and the feeling of how she defeated her cancer. She was confident, elegant, and charming on the stage. I cannot feel her nervous. She was perfect. After hearing her speech, I wondered, what kind of person can stand on the stage? Can I be a woman like her? I believe most of you have some experience presenting on the stage. How did you feel? Let me do a survey. Please recall your memory. If the last time you stand on the stage and you present on the stage, if you think you are a good presenter, if you think you are a good speaker, please raise your hand. Gary, I saw you want to raise your hand. Okay, it's okay. Another question. Maybe we are not good enough now, but you believe you will become a good speaker. You will become a good presenter. Please raise your hand. Okay, thank you so much. Not many people. For someone you raise your hand, congratulations. You have faith to yourself. All you have to do is take action and practice, then you will become a good presenter. For someone you didn't raise your hand, I have to tell you, you just stick a label on yourself. The label is, I will never become a good speaker. I will never become a good presenter. Okay, what is it? Huh? Doritos. Who tell you this is Doritos? Why don't you think it's Lay's or it's Pringles? Because there is a label on it. It shows Doritos. Just like what I said, if you think you are not a good presenter, if you think you will never become a good speaker, then you will be the person you think. So we call it the law of attracting, 吸引力法则. I believe you all know that. Okay. Sorry, please let me. Okay. Okay. Just like most of you, I didn't believe I would become a good presenter, or I didn't believe I will be a good speaker before. But now, I'm standing on the stage and trying to share my own experience with you. It's all because Toastmaster. I have joined Toastmaster for more than 1 year. To be honest, I joined Toastmaster because this is part of my job. I have to take care of 3 Toastmaster clubs in our bank. So my boss forced me to join Toastmaster. My first Toastmaster meeting was quite interesting, I think. We had beer and fried chicken for dinner. Because the theme at that night was nightclub. Yes. I also saw a woman and a man performed on the stage. After the speech, someone stand on the stage and share their opinions. They gave some feedback to the speakers. Actually, on that time, I totally don't understand what they are doing. I think they are weird, and it's a little ridiculous to me. But now, after 1 year, I have to tell you that Toastmaster is great. I learned a lot in Toastmasters. There are 3 things surprised me a lot. I learned these 3 things in Toastmaster. The first one is share. In Toastmaster, we share everything. You can share your habits, your lifestyle, your belief, even the deepest secrets in your heart. We share everything. The most important is there is no teacher. Yes, there is. There is no boss in the club. There is no correct answer. No one will tell you what you have to do next. You have your own control. This is your stage. You control the stage. How many people have the experience that thousands of people, thousands of eyes staring at you, all they have to do is to listen to you? Seldom people have this kind of opportunity, but you have. The second thing I learned in Toastmaster is learn. Learning is really important. In Toastmaster, we learn from each other. We learn from other people's speech and evaluation. We learn how to compliment. We learn how to give feedback. But actually, there is a joke in our club because our member, if they as an evaluator, they have to give constructive feedback, but always they use a formula. They just use some kind of sentence and put some sentence in, then they can be an evaluator. For example, we call it the art of conversation in our club. For example, if the speech is really good, you don't worry about it. You can say a lot of things to her, or him. But if the speech is not really good, but you still have to encourage him or her to come to the stage again, so you have to say, "Congratulations, you did a good job. You complete your speech." Yes. The second situation is if you think, "Oh, she performed good, but I want to give you some suggestions to improve," then we will say, "I have some humble suggestions for you to make your speech better. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The last situation is the worst situation. If you totally don't understand what he or she is talking about, but you still have to say something. Sometimes we will say, "Wow, interesting. I'm looking forward to your next speech." Yes. It's just a joke in our club, so I want to share with you. But all I want to say is, in Toastmaster, you can learn a lot of things. You learn how to compliment, how to give feedback, even how to criticize on others, but use a beautiful way. The last one is grow. In Toastmasters, we not only learned English capability, but also presentation skills and leadership. In my company, my boss always said, presentation is like communication. The one can present better, get promoted. So you will know that presentation skill in our company is really, really, really important. We have a lot of chance to present in front of your boss, even in front of CEO. So presentation is very important in our company. The second thing is that not only presentation skill, but leadership. In Toastmaster, you have a lot of experience conducting a meeting, a party, even a contest. You have a lot of chance to work with other people. You have a lot of chance to be an officer. You have a lot of chance to be a leader. As a team, you have to coordinate. You have to work with each other. It's really, really important. I learned communication skill, presentation skill, leadership. In addition, The best part of joining Toastmaster is you can make a lot of friends. For me, I made a lot of friends in Toastmasters. Maybe in the future you may meet someone is really important to your life or career path. For example, high-level managers, your future boss, and your future husband or wife. It's true, I will tell you. I'm single, sorry. Yeah, still available. Single and available. Okay. One of my friends called Ivy. One day she attended a meeting and speech on the stage like usual. After her speech, a woman walked to her and gave her a card, a business card. She is the vice president of Ernst & Young, the third biggest professional service company in the world. She told my friend and said, "Hi, Ivy. Blah blah blah. May I borrow you 5 minutes? I have a job. I want you to join my company." After 2 months, she was on board, and she is now the Asia General Manager Secretary of Ernst & Young. Her office is in Taipei 101. She has perfect salary and good package. She is only 32 years old now. It's really attractive. The second story is my friend Betty. She went to Spring Conference. Spring Conference is the most important event of Toastmaster every year. Every club, every members join this conference because we can learn from each other. Also, Taiwan Toastmaster invites good professional speakers from other countries to give us a speech. We make friends and we had good time in the conference. My friend Betty found her with Mr. Right. Then the guy and her got married and they have 2 kids now. They lived happy ever after. For me, I make a lot of friends in Toastmasters, but no Mr. Right. But I really make a lot of friends. I make a lot of friends with high-level managers from very famous companies. For example, Dell, Trend Micro, Ernst & Young, and a lot of people. And also, I make friends with the young students, like TMU and NTU and Suzhou University. So I think in Toastmaster, it's a good place to build up your network. Network is really, really important for you in the future. Okay. I know that maybe there are some students who are not Toastmaster members yet, but I still want to tell you that, in my opinion, Toastmaster is a good place to share, to learn, to grow, to make friends. We learned communication skill and leadership in this club. Still remember the Doritos? Don't stick any label on yourself. Everything is possible in Toastmaster. All you have to do is believe yourself and take action. Cherish your time on the stage and enjoy it. I am a Toastmaster. I'm proud of being a Toastmaster. Are you? Toastmaster of Evening.
Thank you, Yvonne. Let's give her a big applause.